Even if you tried, you wouldn't understand it. Maybe something's missing inside of you. Just a bit of sugar to that horrid bitter. Maybe you taste different.
Hey friends, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Today we are going to be just tidying up the house really quick before work. I've already dropped off the kids this morning, and now I am just having about 30 minutes before I have to leave for work. If you've been around for a little while, you know I like to use those 30 minutes to get as much done as I can so that when I get home this evening, I don't have near as much to do. And today the house was a little messier than normal on a morning. I didn't quite get everything done the night before, so we are just going to take care of as much as we can now, and when that timer stops, we will stop and head to work.
I guess it never hit you, our conversation takes two.
In my last video, I talked about chores that I would like for my children to start doing, and I say that lightly, like they're kids. I want them to have a great childhood and have fun and not be tied down to chores in the sense that I have in my head, I guess. But it doesn't hurt them to help out a little bit more around the house, and they are good to help when I ask them to. But one of those things is I would like to take off that mental load of having to tell them to do this and do that. So I'm trying to come up with a system of how I want to proceed. If you know me in real life, you know I don't just do things small. I like to do them full out. So I'm coming up with a system that I think will work for our family. Obviously, it will be one of those things that ebbs and flows. It may work, it may not. I may have to change it up 15 times before it actually works. But I'm excited to see where this goes and to share it with you. My goal with this is that we can get our house tidied up in a very quick manner so that this summer, Mom's not stuck cleaning the house on the days that I'm off work on Fridays or the weekends, and we can do more as a family. I can take the kids to do fun things on Fridays rather than using Friday to get my house clean. So long story short, it's one of those things I'm going to have to let go a little bit with the neat freakness that I have to make sure that everything's getting done good enough. It doesn't have to be perfect, and that is one thing that I struggle with. So join me as we see how this goes. If you have any helpful tips or tricks in the comments, definitely let me know. If you have a certain chore system that you follow in your home, I would love to hear about it. Share it with me in the comments, and I'm just really curious to see. Today was one of those days that I kind of just wanted to sit on the couch and watch TikToks or YouTube video, or read or do pretty much anything other than tidy up my house. However, I pushed through and I got started. And once I got started, it was just kind of like a domino effect of just getting as much done as I could before I had to go to work. So if you struggle to get motivated in the morning, I do too sometimes, and really setting that timer and getting to work and kind of racing the clock, if you will, really gets me motivated to get as much done as I can. And then I do get to enjoy just relaxing with my family in the evenings, and just, I mean, we have homework and baths and supper and more laundry and all things to do in the evenings. So it's just almost like a little gift to me if I carve out that 30 minutes in the morning to get as much as I can done. So here's your motivation for today, to try to get it, even if it's like 10 or 15 minutes. It's amazing how much you can get done in a short amount of time if you just get busy and do it. So gonna go ahead and switch over the laundry. I always love putting in a load of laundry the night before we go to bed, switching it over in the mornings, putting a new load in the morning, and then going to work. When I get home from work, then I can take this load out, put it away, fold it, hang it, put it away, swap them over. And that's kind of what I've been doing for the last 2 weeks, and I have been doing fantastic at keeping up with my laundry. The biggest change in that has been the table that I added in my laundry room, if I'm being honest, because I can just turn around, put the clean clothes on that table. They can sit there while I'm at work if I don't have time to put them away right now. And then as soon as I get home, I know, oh, the table's full of clothes. Let's get busy and put them away. So that really has been a game changer. But seriously, just keeping that washer and dryer going Always having something going has helped a lot. There's hardly ever been a time in the last 2 weeks that I haven't been doing something related to laundry, whether it's just swapping it. But every day I try to put away at least one load, and then the piles don't pile up. So it has been so much better. I cannot stand to sit and do laundry for, like an hour or more. If I've gotten that far behind, it drives me crazy. I'd rather spend 10-15 minutes in there, knock it out, and be done and move on to another task. So it really has helped a lot. Gonna go ahead and just tidy up my area here in the vanity, get my watch on, and it's about time to head out the door. Before I do so, I wanted to tidy this little area and get it kind of looking a little bit better, and my makeup in my daughter's bathroom. I've been doing my makeup in here some, and I like it so much better. Her vanity sits lower, and obviously I'm short, so I can get up closer to that mirror when I don't have my glasses on, and I can see myself a lot better. Plus, that new mirror I got has that light, which is nice. Gonna go ahead and scoop me up a nice soft cinnamon roll. I love these cinnamon rolls, and get ready to head to work. Gotta get my drink filled up, and then I wanted to show you the basement project. So this is just the start of it. As I'm doing this voiceover, he has already gotten the entire basement covered with the foam boards, and then we have gotten a whole nother load of wood to start the framing. So it's very exciting. Stay tuned, and we will update you again in the next video. Have a good day.